Hello, everyone, and happy Monday. It's Mr. Steven again, back with another Circle Time. I hope you guys are ready for some fun. I know I am. So we're going to start off, as always, with a question. So remember, when I point to you, that means it's your turn to pause the video and answer the question. So here, let's practice really quick before we go to the question. How are you today, my friends? Awesome job. All right, let's see what our question is. So our question today says, which is heavier, a feather or a watermelon? Good question. So all right, here we go. Good answers, my friends. Let's see what all of my other friends said, because I asked a lot of friends. So let's see here. So I see some people said feather, some people said watermelon. Let's count them to find out who had the most people. So we've got our first one, the feather. So I've got one person for the feather, 2, 3, 4. 4 people said they thought a feather was heavier. Now let's see how many people said the watermelon. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 people said they thought the watermelon was heavier. Which one do you think had more people? It was the watermelon, because 7 is more than 4. Now we've got a poem. You guys ready for the poem? Here we go. Let's see if we can do this. We can zhuzh it up. We'll be fancy today. You ready to be fancy with our poem? Let's use our hands to be fancy with our poem. Motion is a change in position, like forward, backward, up, down, and through. Things can zigzag or go straight. Even circular is great. When you know the way, you'll know just what to do. Nice work with that poem, my friends. All right, now we used some words in our question today. We talked about things that were light and things that were heavy. So when we say something is light, that means that it is easy to move. You can lift it very easy. Maybe you can throw it, you can pick it up. It's very easy to move it if it's light. So something like a feather is very light because it's very easy to pick it up and move it. Or a beach ball, you can throw that very easily. Or our stuffed animals. Those are all things that are light. Or I have a bag here, and this bag is very light. It's very easy to move. I can wave it around. I can toss it in the air because it's so light. Now, when something is heavy, it is hard to move. It is very, very difficult to lift it or to push it or to throw it. Sometimes things are so heavy you can't even throw them. So something like a watermelon is heavy, a table is heavy, or a bowling ball, or I've got a weight. Ooh, and that is very heavy. That is much, much heavier than the bag. I'm having a much harder time moving it. Look, I can't move it fast like the bag, and I can't throw it like the bag because it's too heavy. Much, much harder to move objects that are heavy. All right, my friends, that's it for today's Circle Time. I hope you had a great time. I did, and I will see you next time.